Today at Deutsche Auto Parts, we're going to be going over a test drive of our center exit exhaust on a MK7 GTI. Alright, so we got our dB meter. We are going to set it to max to see what our maximum dBs inside under acceleration on this exhaust. If you take a look, we actually have already done a external video which showed drive-bys and some GoPro footage from the back. Acceleration. We're also going to go over some highway driving because not having highway drone was really important to me when we developed this exhaust, and we really accomplished that as far as I'm concerned. Overall, the exhaust has very little drone interior wise. It does have, under certain points of acceleration, it will get a little bit louder, but if you let off the throttle, it immediately quiets down. So to me, it's a good option. We also do have a downpipe on this car, so it does make it a little bit louder. And if you had a stock downpipe, it would actually be significantly quieter on that model. But average driving, you can still hear the radio and not have to worry about listening to anything or talking on the phone or whatever. Although when you are on the phone on Bluetooth, people can hear the exhaust note a little bit in the background, but it's not overbearing, or you know, people can still hear you talk without any problems. All right, so we're going to do another max pull onto the highway. Max pull there, and right now we're cruising on the highway in 6th gear, right around 67 miles an hour. As you can see, right around 72 decibels. It's very, very quiet in here, not really much different than normal exhaust, maybe slightly more, but it's really very, very small amount. Now if you were to downshift into 5th, you can see it's only slightly louder, but if you get on it, it's going to crank up pretty fast, but it stays under normal driving conditions. It will stay pretty quiet overall. So it's not one of those exhausts that you'll have on the highway that'll just drone your head out and you'll want it to rip it off the car after one road trip. Sitting at idle, 58.6 decibels. So our intent with making this video was to show you, give you a feel for what it's like to drive the car, just so you can help you make a decision as to whether this might be the exhaust for you. And so this exhaust does not have a crazy loud sounded. We did put the biggest muffler we could get on there just so that we can keep it reasonable for just daily driving and prevent any drone on highway use and things like that. So we really feel like we nailed it and accomplished exactly that. You still get the performance sound when you actually get on the throttle real hard, but when you're not on the throttle real hard and you're just looking for regular driving conditions, it's not obnoxiously loud and unbearable to just drive on road trips or anything like that.